Yo, this is Citano plays Seiken Densetsu 3. Now we're going for the last of the god beasts before the story will take a turn. And as you can see, my characters have changed form and shape. Because the end of last part, we did our second class change. We had Duran go from gladiator to a duelist, Kevin went from a monk to a god hand, and Hawk went from a ninja to a Nightblade. So now we have reached ultimate classes for Duran, Kevin, and Hawk. Those who want to know the exact. The duelist is dark, god hand is light, and Nightblade is well dark. Choices were of course to go with Swordmaster for Duran to make him a dark light, or to go with a dark for Kevin, warrior monk, or of course go ninja master, which is dark light for Hawk. But I feel like that's not really needed. Is the split image screen? Oh, 410. Yeah, the power is really great. See, these enemies are now level 40, so need to be careful still though. They hit pretty hard, even though we have a lot of health. And we should be very fine. These enemies will still hurt. Oh! 768 XP! See the amount of luck we have now? Almost only okay signs. Trapped. Not good. So, you might be wondering what happens when we beat the God Beast. That means we're done, right? Well, of course the storyline will take a change after we kill the God Beast. Just wait and see. I won't really say more because it's very special. Level 41 Sergeant. This is the Byaku Shockwave. Remember the God Beast of Wind? It's the same thing with Kevin and the Byaku Shockwave. He basically goes to the middle, summons 4 light balls, and he sends them in all directions to hit all enemies. God Hand has the multi-target tech, but the Warrior Monk does not have it. It only has a single target one. The only final class for Kevin that only has a single target one is the Warrior Monk. That's one reason I don't want to have it. No, all of my characters have a multi-target tech now. It's gonna be very important to have. I can take a little beating, so I'm going to heal myself up. And there we go. Got my attack power reduced because of this stupid Petit Poseidon. Let's check out Duran's Eruption Sword. Oh yeah. Oh, suplex. That's the new throw ability for Kevin. This might take a while, so I'm just going to throw myself a flame saber. Or I just do it on Kevin instead. Put in the screen. There you go. Just the Poseidons reduced our attack power, so Flame Saber does the job for us. Back in chocolate. Some people have even asked me, how do you get the question mark seeds that you need to class change? Well, certain enemies can drop the seeds for you. The best thing you want to do is to actually go to the Ancient Ruins of Light after you have defeated 2 God Beasts. Then you go fight the Mama Potos like this one. I'll just do the same thing on me now. The reason is because the Mama Potos is gonna hurt. Because the Mama Potos, when they go low health, they summon the Papa Potos. And the Papapotos, they can drop question mark seeds. 500, wow. One of the reasons why I did class change on Duran is just his eruption sword is one of the most powerful attacks in the game. They want to fight? Okay. Nice breath. Eruption sword, go! It's so powerful. Can't reach a chest because it's on the other side. That's where we're gonna go to though. Heal. Oh, healing for 300 now. That's because the amount of spirit we have now has increased a lot. I'm gonna go up to the right to just beat these enemies first. These enemies have these chilly things. That's a bit problematic. Split image slice. Pretty good XP now. We're almost getting almost to 700 XP. That's pretty good. Fight these sea dragons. Here we go. This one is so damaging. It's so nice. Eruption sword is harder hitting, but yeah, it's pretty good for Hawk still though, because Hawk has less attack power than Lise, so he's the third lowest attack power. Only Carl and Angela has lower attack power than Hawk. Hawk can dual wield though. Time for Eruption sword. So good. Then of course, boom! I love this. Not as much damaging though, but still there. Oh! And it's Hawk that increases level first. Level 39 for Hawk. Agility will go up. Poison breath, yes! And level up as well for Kevin. We are going to... actually, hold on a second here. I need to double check. Hold on. Just 1 second, guys. I just need to double check what I get. Let's see. Okay, we can just learn it automatically. Okay, let's just go with strength. Aura wave. Now we're talking. And also level up for Duran. Duran goes up. He becomes a Duelist level 39. Let's see. What do we get? The Dark Saber. We need. Okay, Dark Saber we already get to set. We can take whatever we want. Let's go for Strength. And Dark Saber. So 1 new ability for all 3 characters. We get the Poison Breath for Hawk, we get the Aura Wave for Kevin, and we get the Dark Saber for Duran. This Dark Saber, not very useless, kinda. And this one though. Aura Wave. It charges the tech gauge back to maximum. That's really, really nice. And finally, for Hawk, the Poison Breath. It does wood damage to the enemy, and it causes poison stats, which is pretty cool. Just wait until we get the deadly weapon. The weapon does non-elemental damage, but it reduces the max health of your target. So that's pretty cool. But let's talk about cool for another time, because are you ready, guys? The last God Beast, the God Beast of Water, is what awaits us through this door. Let's go do it. Let's end the reign of terror of the God Beast once and for all. Here we go. God Beast Fiegmund appeared. He's about to appear. There he is. A giant lizard. Use flame sabers, of course, to buff up. You're gonna do a flame saber on Hawk as well. He has some attacks, but usually Fiegmund doesn't really scare me. And finally, the flame saber on Duran. And then we're going to end it with a few ninjutsus. So we'll throw away the fire jutsu first, the Fiegmund, because he does have some nasty elemental damage he can do to you. So use fire jutsu first, and then throw off, of course, the thunder jutsu to reduce his defense. Hitting for 260-ish. Byaku Shockwave. Hitting for 300. Here comes the Mega Splash. That's a multi-target Mega Splash as well. Level 2 Ice Attack. Doesn't really hurt much. Oh, wow! Took away like 1500 damage in a second here. Cold Blaze. That I think is his ultimate attack. Ah, that's fine. Became a snowman. I'll have to heal Hawk. Just give him a chocolate. And let's use the Eruption Sword. This will damage him for sure. Oh yeah, 534. Another Byaku Shockwave. Now let us show off what we can do with the God Hand. Let us show off the God Hand's Aura Wave. To Duran. Cold Blaze first. I'm on Duran as well. Though. There we go, the Aura Wave. Beautiful animation. It's in tech gauge for Duran now. It's full. Mind up for Fiegmund. He's low health. So you see, the tech gauge for Duran just went to full again. For the Cold Blaze, this time it's gonna be on Hawk. No, Duran again. The damage screen by Hawk. Okay, I'm just going to heal up Duran. And now he just went away. Now he'll be appearing on below us instead. We can't attack him from here. So we have to throw either some ninjutsus on him or just have to wait until he's done throwing things at us. We can throw a fire jutsu at him since he used a mind up. Does fair amount of damage. It's more that we reduced his specials, his magical damage, so that he won't really destroy us. Then just do a pot oil to be sure. Oh yeah, it's 300 healing. We can't hit him from here, so we just have to wait. Comes the icicle. This is his ultimate attack. It's not that damaging because we're really powerful ourselves. Mega Splash. Single target on the run. That was fair enough damage, but we have a lot of health, so we're fine. Our Mega Splash coming, and it's gonna be on Kevin. Ouch. And he jumps off, that means he'll be coming back on the main platform again. Let's finish him. Ah! One blow was enough! And you know what this means, guys? The God Beasts have been taken out of their misery. The God Beast of Water is down! Victory! We're down to the last one. The God Beast of Darkness. But that Mana Stone has been missing for centuries. And every minute we spend looking for it, it's getting stronger. That cat trader Josephine said something about Paden. We can upgrade our weapons there. Yes, so remember what I told earlier when we met with Josephine and Nikita here? Or Josephine and, what was the other one's name? Chiquita? So, now that we're done with the God Beast, they said go to Paden to get something with weapons. Let's go to Paden right now. See, the map has changed as well. Destination Ancient City Pedan. All the God Beasts have been defeated except for one. We don't know where it is. Let's head to Paden and find out. Let's head south of here. There's nothing in here. Okay, we're in Paden now, but I don't really see much more than last time. Let's go in the inn, maybe. Oh! We can enter the inn now! We can stay here? Yeah, let's wake up in the morning. That's weird. The inn is now alive. I guess the distortion of mana must have really changed it when we... must really have changed after we killed the last God Beast. Let's just do a save. To be sure. And there we go. Let's get a save off and something happened outside. Wow, look at this! Ancient City Pedan, look at this! The whole place is booming with people. Activities here, everything is here. What's going on? At northern reaches of world, west of Altena, there's an island where a dragon lives. The island itself is made of fine dragon glass powder, and the Dragon Emperor lives somewhere with it. The Dragon Emperor is stronger and smarter than any human. Right now he's making plans to destroy the city of Paden. Destroy? Long ago there was an uprising in Wendell. The Priest of Darkness challenged the Priest of Light. The Priest of Darkness lost and somewhere disappeared somewhere. Dark Castle? Never heard of it. Didn't know a Castle Light though. It was a bright shining castle on an island north of Roland. There's no one living there anymore. The kingdom was destroyed long ago. So, you might be wondering, what the hell are these people telling us about? Well, the thing is, these people are telling us about the end destinations, depending on which character you picked as your final character. Now I'm going to show an even more cooler thing. Oh, he's not here actually. So this is the armor shop. And more powerful armor. Look at the prices though. This is getting pretty steep. You see the helmet costs 5,000. Armor costs 8,000. Pretty good prices, right? Let's check the weapon guy as well. $32,000! Holy crap! Yeah. Prices are getting very ridiculous right now. Really is. They're really expensive here. But now we might be wondering, what are we gonna do in Paden? So we're just gonna get gold and get money? What happens next then? Well, it's time to spoil it all. Now, this is actually the last part we do in the main storyline, because in the next part there will be split storylines once again, just like we did in the middle of the game, but this time it will remain split until the game is done. That's right. Because the next place we'll be going now, on with your characters, all depends on which character you pick. So, you might be wondering, where are we going to go? So the last dungeons, which are the next place we're going to go to in this game, is all depending on which character you have in your party. If you have Duran or Angela, you will go to one place. If you have Kevin or Carly, you will go to another place, which is actually kind of nearby. And if you have Lise or Hawk, you will go to a third place. That is why the split playthroughs will occur on the next time we play Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3. I will do the whole ending first of Duran and Angela's storyline first, which will mean we will go through what we will find out in Paden. We'll go to the final dungeons and we will beat the game. After I've beaten the game with Duran and Angela's storyline, which will be this party, I'll switch out to party B, which is Carly, Lise and Angela. We'll go through the final dungeons of that party and we will beat the game. Then we will go through the final group, which is Lise, Hawk and Duran, go through the storyline, go to the end dungeon there and beat the game. And when we beat the game with Team C, that means my Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3 will be concluded. So this means we are about to reach the end of the game, but we have a lot of things to do because I'm gonna go through all 3 endings with all 3 characters. That is why this part is very special, because this is the last time the storyline is together, because next time the storyline goes split and everything is about to change. So get ready guys, the end dungeons for all 3 storylines are next. Now we will get to fight against these horrible people who have taken out the god beast out, who have kidnapped the fairy and took the mana sword. So this means that with this playthrough we will be getting to fight the Darkshine Knight and Corin. With Carly and Kevin we will be fighting the Death Jester and Heat. And finally with Lise and Hawk we will fight off against Jagan and Bijou. And with all 3 parties we will meet their master. That's right. You probably already know who it is. So for Duran and Angela, the master of the Darkshine Knight and Corin is the Dragon Emperor. The master of Death Jester and Heat is the Masked Mage. And finally the master of Bijou and Jagan is the Dark Prince. So things are about to get very heavy now. These foes must be taken care of to save the world from destruction. And that will be done in different storylines starting in the next part. So this is basically it. This is the last main storyline part in my Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3. Next time we start off with storyline A. We finish the game in storyline A. We move on to storyline B. We finish the game in storyline B. We move on to storyline C. We finish the game in storyline C. And that will be it. When we are going to move to storyline C, I will tell you more about what Let's Play I will do after this game, which I hope you guys will look forward to, and we will be starting of another series as well. But enough about that. This is it. We have beaten the God Beast of Water, we arrived in Paden, and now the storyline splits until the game is over. No more main storyline parts. This is the last one. If you have any feedback on my Let's Play or want to discuss this game, then leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And with that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.